Hello, hi. Welcome back, everybody. This is Lone Tonberry, and we're going to continue our journey to the west with Black Myth Wukong. I keep fighting duos in this place. I fought the two heads the first time, and then now I just fought the keeper and the spirit, the three spirits or whatever. They like their duos in this place. Kind of trying to piece the story together too. Apparently, Red Boy came back and he's like taken over or something. He was a spoiled brat. Uh, in in the book too, so this is a new enemy. Is it?
You've dishonored my king.
I did? What did I do? That was unfortunate. I like your spear though. These guys have like no tell on their attacks. Getting oh my gosh, I don't remember anymore the lava location from Elden Ring here. It's the manor up in the northwest of the map. Oh, what was it called? Bull Stalwart. In remote corners, evil shows its face. Yet the good seeks the divine's embrace. Evil's end is found in fire's relentless glow, while the good is shielded, be it high or low. In a village beneath flaming mountains, the impoverished residents subsisted solely on rice cakes and wore nothing but coarse linen clothes. To appease the Yaoguais in the mountains for rain, they had a grim custom, sending elders over 60 as offerings. Yeah, they talked about this before. Old Shu, a Dao aspirant in his youth, only grew stronger with age, and his virality hinted at a long life. Yet, on his 60th birthday, in the midst of a lavish celebration, the villagers placed him on a ceremonial altar and carried him to the stone temple in the mountains to be sacrificed. Confined in the temple, Old Shu grew weak from hunger and thirst. At the brink of death, the temple doors swung open and two enormous figures entered. Another old one, one of them said, and the other followed. He's still breathing. Go, let's check on him. He was then approached by two bull-guais clad in armor, each wielding a pair of hammers. Frozen in fear, he remained voiceless. However, the guais, instead of harming him, handed him a sack of water and shared their dried food. They then instructed him, leave the temple and follow the path marked by bamboo stakes to find the main road. From there, the west leads to the kingdom of sacrifice and the east to the kingdom of women. Choose your way. Recovering his senses, Old Shu asked why they spared him. One of the guais replied, you mortals underestimate us. If we were to feast on humans, we wouldn't choose the elderly. Our lady has often sent the old back, but everyone she sent back ended up murdered. Now we guide you old ones to seek life elsewhere. Eat quickly and be on your way. With that, the bull-guais left Old Shu alone and resumed their patrol with hammers swinging. Fire dates. Oh, that's gotta be Bull King. King Bull. Whichever way they say it. I don't think I'm getting up this lava. Oh, I guess I am getting up this lava hill. Oh, fine gold thread. All right. So I have... It's just the boots that I need. So I have the full set now. Ooh. Oh, Rakshasa. Or Yak. Yeah, Rakshasa, yeah. Flame Rhino Master. Towering horn, a crown so rare, in simple garb, a presence fair. To the kind man it shows its thanks, wishing him joy in life's ranks. In the ancient kingdom of Dvaravati, rhinoceroses were widely raised and adored. Once, during a rhino hunt, the king shot a pregnant female. As she lay dying, she birthed a calf. Amused, the king took the young rhino back to the royal gardens. Haunted by its mother's death, the rhino feared the palace folk. At the mere sight of them, it would flee in terror, prompting the courtiers to chase it for sport with... Oh, I'm sorry. Prompting the couriers to chase it for sport, whip in hand. It wasn't until its horn grew sharp enough that the rhino found its chance to avenge its mother. It gored a courier during his chase. The king, enraged, called for a butcher to slay the beast, but the butcher, moved by pity, smeared dog blood on the rhino to feign its death and smuggled it out of the palace. Keeping it hidden amongst his own rhinos, he nurtured it with prized wheat and lived with it for years. So I'm trying to fix some of the grammar there. Kept it hidden, doesn't work in the sentence, so that's why I changed it. So if you see me change a word, that's probably why. Sometimes I just misspeak a word, though. So one night, the butcher dreamt of the rhino speaking, "I was destined to transcend my form and become a Yaoguai in this life, but your kindness calls for reward, and I am willing to sacrifice this future to repay you. Tomorrow is when your life will end, and all my years left I will give you. My horn will be left on your table. When you pass, have your wife burn it. If it burns completely, you shall live again." The next day, the butcher found the horn, but no sign of the rhino. He told his wife what to do, and soon breathed his last. Following his instructions, his wife burned the horn for 49 days and nights. Astonishingly, the butcher was resurrected, yet he was different. He had grown a long rhino horn, and his skin had turned blue. Years later, still youthful after his wife passed, he became a disciple of Princess Rakshasi and was revered as the Rhino Master. Well, he's dead now. There's a bull guard. That's for sure a bull guard. All right, let me go back and go the proper path. Actually, while I'm there, I'll probably just rest at the shrine and then use that chance to craft the last bit of armor. Actually, let me go over here real quick. There's two guys up there. I see them. Okay, I'll wait. I had a feeling that was coming. So it doesn't deal damage, but it still gives me the burn buildup. Yeah, Centipede, Gators of Transcendence, equip. So the only thing I'm missing at this point is this chest piece, the Venomous Sting Insect Armor. I put the gloves on too. This is pretty cool looking armor too. Gotta be honest. I haven't been disappointed by any of the armor so far. Let me just go the right way. Because it looks like I'm gonna be coming up that way anyways. Oh, that's right. I have a new transformation too. It's some good damage. This is gonna be a new journal entry. No. Oh, he's got a rhino horn. A couple of them. Oh, he's fast. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, you like to swing a lot, I see. Oh my gosh. Aw. It's okay. I'm up high enough that it's no worries. Oh, is this the item that I saw beneath them? I just realized I think I'm still missing an item from the Pagoda Realm. Not too worried about it, though. Alright, Bull Governor. The old bull's halberd tip gleams. Karmic flames scorch his shoulders' seams. Guiding souls through life's end, toils endlessly in the mortal land. In bygone days, a young boy hid in a neighbor's storeroom to play with fire. Accidentally, he ignited the item inside. Fearing punishment, he attempted to extinguish the flames himself, but they quickly grew out of control. The entire storeroom was consumed, and tragically, the boy perished in the blaze. His death left behind a great calamity. The neighbors demanded compensation for the lost items from his parents, while his parents demanded compensation for their son's life. The arguments raged on, and even on the 7th day after the boy's death, the day that his soul should be fetched, no resolution was reached. With the ritual at the funeral disrupted, and the bull head and horse face, the soul fetchers refused to escort his soul. Seeing his subordinates' reluctance, the bull governor decided to escort the boy himself. As they approached the boy's home, they heard the sounds of his parents quarreling with the neighbors. Entering the courtyard, they saw the boy's parents accusing, "Our son died in your storeroom. Who knows if he stumbled upon some illicit activity and was silenced?" The neighbors retorted, "Our storeroom held valuable items. Your son must have had thieving intentions causing the fire. You must compensate us." Their heated dispute eventually ended up in ended up in violence. The bull governor asked the boy, "Did you ever foresee this outcome?" The boy, filled with regret, wept bitterly. The bull governor, in his compassion, said, "Enough. Such chaos on soul-fetching day is disrespectful." With that, flames erupted from his shoulder, and he struck an old tree in the courtyard with his halberd, setting it ablaze. The tree was charred black, and only then did the quarreling crowd remember it was the soul-fetching day. In a panic, they all fled the courtyard. Ooh, there's a couple of big ones. Weren't there like 2 dudes standing on a hill over here? Like right here, in fact? Huh. I wonder if they came around onto the bridge to come at me. Oh, he reaches all the way around with that hit. Is that guy just shooting fire everywhere? Okay, am I gonna have to take care of these guys first? Big guys with shields. Ugh, gotta let my stamina regen. Oh, he's down. I can't get near him! I don't know what's happening. He likes to whip up that fire, doesn't he? look like I hit him. Good lord. Those are wonky to fight. See Rakshasa. My land is harsh and my look stern, yet at their scorn I never turn. True valor looks not on the skin. I should have known who is my kin. Lore tells of the great kingdom of Rakshasa beyond the western seas, where the sea Rakshasas call home. Renowned for their peculiar features, they differ starkly from those on land. One year, sea Yaoguais were reported troubling a temple by the sea. The princess of the kingdom was tasked with the expulsion of Yaoguais. A devout practitioner of Buddhism with formidable powers, she dismissed her entourage and resolved to confront the Yaoguais alone. As she recited scriptures loudly in the temple that night, she saw several towering figures kneel at the door, grotesque in form, lumpy heads, twisted mouths, three-holed noses, and eyes upon their foreheads. Startled by their hideousness, the princess fell to the ground in fright. The figures, too, pointed at their face, screaming in terror, and hastily fled. Intrigued by their unexpected reaction, she called out to them. The fear that drove them to run was quenched only after the princess resumed her chanting. They cautiously returned and conversed with her, after which she learned that they were sea Rakshasas seeking spiritual practice. The princess welcomed them in. To avoid alarming the people, she fashioned golden, gem-studded masks for them. Soon, the Rakshasa king granted them massive shields and appointed them as the royal guards of the princess. Hundreds of years later, after the kingdom of Rakshasa fell, the sea Rakshasas escorted the princess eastward to flaming mountains. Faced with hardships, they learned to consume fire to better protect their princess, which turned their blue skin crimson. Now they reside in the river of lava, mastering the tides of flames in the mountains. The princess, long past her prime, finds solace in the unwavering loyalty of her guards, who value her heart over her faded beauty. Ooh, is this Princess Iron Fan? Or, sorry, Princess Rakshasi. It's gotta be. What's in here? Ooh, it's a pot with, is it gonna have a worm in it? Hey, look who it is! Yeah, called that.
What comfort does this heart implore? A humble drink, its solace I adore. The fine brew deserves a fitting gourd. Here, take this.
What are you giving me?
The Bull King accepted his destiny, but there are others who refuse to do the same. Family strife confounds even the wisest. Why should we meddle? With the full gourd's draught by my side, let cares drift away into the tide. The Bull King accepted family strife with the full gourd's...
Okay, so I guess he was just... Oh. Supreme Gourd. Oh, it's got 10. Dang. That's better than my regular gourd. Oh, wait, did it just upgrade my gourd? So now it has 10. Dang. Yep. Okay, I'm going to change him too since we've used him a few. He's pretty good. I like him. He takes a little long to wind up, I think, but he's pretty good. I think, yeah, we still have, this guy looks pretty cool. I have both of these to do. I have all three of these to do. I still have to do the tree, too. Let's take the tree for now so I can get this one done and out of the way. I'm guessing that way's the right way, because they look like they're guarding that particular path. Let's see what's over here. See what's over there. Sorry if you can hear my dog. Oh, we playing this game again? Let's see. Oh, I did go over here. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Let's take care of this guy. Should be able to explore freely. Oh, there's a item over here too. Or will over here. Alright, big boy. Ah! This is unfortunate. So we can't get rid of the little guys first. I can't tell what's happening. I'm locking onto stuff I don't want to lock onto. This is very unfortunate. I know that I'm not using this guy to his full potential, but I can't. Every situation I get into, I get like stuck like this. And the shield's blocking me, so I can't hit him. All right, let's go for you then. Yeah, you come here then. It's hard to tell what these guys are gonna do because they're so like hunched over. Okay. Let's get back to it. This is so hard, like the way this is designed. To be fair, I dragged him over here, I guess, but... Just die, please. Okay. Gold button. When at full health, significantly increases attack. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. That's where I came out of, okay. Alright, so that should be everything in this area, it looks like. Yeah. I didn't actually technically cross the bridge, but I don't know if there's anything there. Oh, another shrine. Wondering if this guy's stay down after you kill him. Yep. Stay gone. Let's go ahead and use my... Did I? I don't think I used this. No, I did. Slightly increases the health recovery of the drink. Okay. I started working on something else. Oh yeah, I was finishing these up. Charged heavy attacks. I feel like I need to do these because these affect everything. Hitting and immobilizing me. Yeah. Cloud step, rock solid. Increase the damage of light attack starts succeeding successful deflection. Recovers a considerable amount of mana upon successful deflection. It's considerable amount of focus upon a successful deflection. It's crazy to me that you basically have to complete the entire tree to get to these. Oh, is it another cart? No.
Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy.
Enough about your brother. If you care for him much, why not go back to him and give me some peace?
If you won't act, Mother, then I implore you to lend me your plant and fan to save Father.
Save him, or this mountain from its doom. Both are beyond this plan.
Mother, please, I am begging you. Father's life hangs on a thread which Brother could cut short any moment.
Since when did you start caring for that old bull? Do not think you can hide your secret wish from me. You wish you could rule this mountain with your brother once we are finished.
If you won't act, Mother, then I implore you to lend me your plant and fan to save Father.
Words from cunning foxes. You just want to trade my fan for a smile on your brother's face.
I owe my life to Father, and to your kindness for taking me in. Brother was good to me, but I would never betray my parents for him.
Say no more of the fan. We raised the boy. Guess this is what we deserve. But you... why are you here at this very moment?
Rakshasi, I'm not a part of your family, and I'm aware I have no voice in this. But Ping told me the Destined One had arrived.
The Destined One, who doesn't even know what he's destined for. Those old bastards must have pulled a muscle coming up with the name.
You and I both know who he truly is. When the time comes, your children, your husband, and even this very palace could all turn to ashes.
What do I have to fear from a mere pawn? He's no match for us. He can't even rival the power of my fan.
Once the truth is revealed, suddenly he is here. Do you not find it odd? Such a twist of fate.
The truth? The truth of what? Who are you talking about?
I heard the Destined One had obtained all the other relics. Rakshasi, your situation is grave. Do you not see who mandated his return? Were those relics really bestowed for your good? Perhaps amid these schemes and plots, we've unwittingly become stepping stones for his rebirth. For others, I care not. All along, you are all I care for. I say we should leave together. I vow to treasure you dearly.
Who is this guy?
Just like when we're up there.
I never thought that one day you'd be the only one I can rely on. I am overwhelmed. Come, sit with me, and tell me what to do.
Don't let him, Mother! Don't you see? He is taking advantage of you! You lecher! I called for your help, not your treachery! How dare you!
A child of a concubine should know better manners. When I first crossed paths with her, your bull of a father was no more than livestock, munching on a patch of grass.
Have you no shame? Mother, don't be fooled!
Enough of your endless prattle.
Dang.
Now that's better. Rakshasi, have we not been this close since our time in Tushita Palace?
Well, yes, I do miss the old days too. We were so happy back then.
What in the blazes?
No tricks here. It's just my hoof. You deserve to know before we kiss.
You will live to repent this!
Pigsy.
Lowlife! You dare take her form and beguile me!
My old friend, wasn't it fun? Have we not been this close since our carnage in the fox den?
You abhorrent fraud! My candid words were wasted on your foul ears!
Candid my hoof. Your revenants are everywhere. I thought you'd have better lies. Quick on your heels, huh? Well then, boy, let us teach this brazen adulterer a lesson.
Who is this guy?
Beast. Your savagery knows
Keeper
no
of
cure,
Flaming Mountains.
but you will behave
okay.
once my sourceless water from Tushita drops. I've aided your journey once. Now I shall aid you again on your way to death.
Oh, hello. Somebody's fast. I'm sensing a two-face fight here. Oh. Woo! Oh, I can block him at least. That's good. What is this? Yin bar? Yang bar? Do I need to, like, walk into these? What's about to happen to me?
Yin Yang to infinity.
Okay. Oh, I wasted that. This guy just comes out of nowhere. I'm building up the Yang again. Yin? Yang? Something? I don't know what that means. Oh, I got caught. Ow. I tried to dodge, I don't know what happened there. Oh, he's doing it again.
Meditation granted you no wisdom.
Oh, there's the horse guy. He went right through it anyways, huh? Is that it? I mean, I didn't say defeated.
From yin and yang arises two sides. From land and sky emerges a divide. Now, you shall be feasted upon by my yin-yang fish.
What a stingy host. Such a meager fish. Hardly enough for a platter.
A little too cocky there, Bigsy. Did he get eaten? This would be a good fight for the white-clad nobles on there. I already had to fight a fish in the form of a Pigsy transformation. That was annoying. I'm not sure what to expect with this thing. Okay. Oh my god, what am I supposed to... Okay, I could probably parry those. Or, block them. Wasn't a great dodge, but it worked. What? I don't even know what's going on in this fight right now. I'm completely covered in white. Whatever that means. Oh, you do get a... That's pretty cool. You get to bounce out of the... Now that I have that skill, you get to bounce out of the parry with a special attack.
The truth has been revealed. Disasters are sure to follow. The turmoil you witness is but a ripple caused by a drop from above.
What? Gone already? Bad news after a good nap. He's gone too far from a furnace servant. A decent lad he was. Decent until ruined by brother Wukong. Then destiny carried him further to fall for the wrong woman. You, go up this way. Check if any way leads up. I'll go look around. The owner might be gone, but her treasure might still be there.
Where's the fox girl? Celestial ribbon. Fine gold thread. I can now craft that chess piece. Oh, it just gave me the chess piece. Long balm. Gonna be a journal entry too. Yeah. Keeper of the Flaming Mountains. The furnace crumbles, bricks fall, a day of disgrace. Lament did he, the beauty he could not embrace. All his talents wasted on the golden sun. Looking back, he's become a foolish one. The galaxy was clear and the sky was spotless. That night, a young Taoist boy sat by the furnace, fanning the fire. Feeling drowsy, he was about to sneak in a nap when he suddenly heard a soft laugh. Looking up, he saw his master standing at the door with a girl, watching him doze off. He quickly straightened his clothes and stood up to apologize. Contrary to his usual stern demeanor, the master did not scold him. Instead, he called the boy over and briefly introduced the newcomer, instructing them to guard the furnace together from now on. Finally, he said lightly, "She is your senior. You may call her Rakshasi." At first, the young Taoist boy was delighted to have a companion, but upon hearing that the newcomer was a senior, he felt displeased. As soon as the master left, he decided to make things difficult for her. Handing her the fan, he said, "The furnace is now your responsibility. It's only right that the older one does the work, isn't it, my senior?" The young woman did not argue and simply smiled. "Indeed, my junior, you may go rest." The next day, when the master ascended the altar, the girl approached. The young Taoist boy thought she was going to complain, but instead she said, "Master, as a new disciple, it is only right that I fan the fire. However, the fan my junior gave me is a bit small and not very handy." The master glanced at the young Taoist boy and smiled. "If that's the case, I'll make a new one for you. You may as well wield it as a nice vessel." The young Taoist boy had not expected his usually strict master to be so kind to the girl. Gradually, he began to see her in a new light. From then on, they practiced together. He discovered that the girl was adept in both Buddhist and Taoist teachings. No matter what scripture the master taught, she could always engage in discussion, whereas he often struggled to keep up, both in speech and thought. Later, when the furnace was kicked over, he was severely punished by the master, while the other disciple looked on coldly. It was only his senior who volunteered to descend to the mortal realm to help him. In the mortal realm, he learned that his senior had her own cave dwelling and a group of loyal followers. The master had even granted her the title of earthly immortal as compensation. Sometime later, the master arranged for her to marry a Yaogui king in the mortal realm. Though he felt a bit melancholic, he understood that he was ultimately unworthy of her. So no matter how many dirty tasks he had done for the master, in the master's eyes, he would never be a match for her. Okay, new drink. Ooh, this can have 4 soaks. Each sip recovers 30% of maximum health, considerably increases damage executed by the next attack. Ooh, that's a good one. And it can have 4? I think I'm gonna swap to that. The yin-yang fish. Black yin fish, white yang fish, stirring storms with a sky-flipping swish. Leaping, twirling, never at rest, boundless power in a bowl compressed. In the South Sea, there is a fish over 6 meters long. Its dorsal fin resembles a blade and can change color at will, whether white or black. This fish can fly into the sky, creating massive winds and waves as tall as mountains. Each time this fish appears, the village suffers from a plague. Once, a fisherman returning from his catch encountered an elderly man who could barely walk. Despite his frailty, the old man carried a heavy, tattered bundle filled with scrolls. Exhausted and without money to pay for a boat ride, he struggled along the riverbank. The kind-hearted fisherman, seeing the old man's plight, offered him a free ride across the river and even gave him 2 fresh fish for a meal. Grateful, the old man performed a divination on the spot and said, "In a few days, a young man wearing a bamboo hat and a white robe will pass by. Under no circumstances should you let him come to your village. On the day he arrives, do not conduct any business on the river, or you will lose your life." After delivering these cryptic words, the old man vanished from the boat, leaving the fishermen both astonished and frightened. Yet he etched the old man's warnings deep into his heart. A few days later, while fishing, he indeed saw a man on the riverbank who matched the old man's description exactly. The man, claiming to be weary from his travels, asked the fisherman if he could take him to the nearby fishing village to rest. The fisherman initially wanted to refuse, but then decided to take the man to a neighboring village downstream instead. After dropping the man off, the fisherman docked his boat and dared not return to the river. At that moment, the man pulled a black bowl from his sleeve and threw it into the river. As soon as the bowl hit the water, a massive pitch-black fish emerged, and a fearsome storm erupted, with waves surging sky-high. The fisherman fled without looking back. Sometime later, he heard that a severe plague had struck the neighboring village, killing many people. Initially feeling a sense of relief, he soon learned that the refugees from the neighboring village had brought the plague to his own village, and they too were not spared. Dang. And they gave me a free chess piece. Here it is. Yin Yang Taoist. Yeah, it's going to be weaker than what I have. A lot weaker. Jeez. When health is above half, the Destined One is in Yang state, which moderately reduces damage taken. But disables critical hits. When health is below half, the Destined One shifts to Yin state, which massively increases critical chance, but massively increases damage taken. Jeez. High risk, high reward, I suppose. I think I want to go swap to that new long drink. I didn't really get to look around the palace here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Wonder where this Princess Rakshasi is. I came up from over there. Oh, meditation spot. Two new sparks. I can improve rock solid. Further narrow the deflection window, but recovers more mana. Okay, I just have to get better with using it. Oh gosh, there's a lot of frame dips in this place. Might have to look at some settings changes just to smooth it out a little bit. Oh, slumbering beetle husk. After using the gourd, moderately reduces cooldown for all spells, but impairs movement for a short duration. Interesting. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm coming, Bull King, I think. There's two ways to go here. Oh, no, there's not. I thought that was a door. That's right, a monkey. What are you gonna do about it? Another bull guard. A chesticle. Oh! Found the next cart, I guess. I think I'm immune when I'm doing this. I'm not gonna try to start picking fights while this guy's shooting fire at me, I don't think. Yeah, no. I'll have to just come back down. Oh, that lighting change was harsh. Excuse me. Oh, he's here. Oh, I had a feeling that was coming. That was coming. This one is a lot more active than the other ones. I'm out of stamina. He keeps staggering him.
What a great fight!
I like this guy.
You see how I swung my axe?
Like, you see that?
Someone fed that unruly boy a load of nonsense, and now he's running amok. Why doesn't the king take action?
It sounds like he's dying.
With his might, he could take down 10 red boys. I can see the king from here, stripped of his mount and weapon. I wonder what's behind all this. What else is hidden in this mountain? I feel blind. Blind. We should find the king's mount first.
Is that gonna be the fish thing from the book?
The Bishwi beast is treasured by the king as his own kin. How could it simply vanish? The Bishwi beast.
Okay. So in the book, in the middle of a fight that Monkey is having with Bulking, he leaves to go have like dinner with a friend because he had already made plans to go do it. So he stops in the middle of the fight to go do it. And to do it, it's with a friend underwater. It's like a water demon of some sort. So he takes this weird, like, turtle fish type mount thing that he rides underwater. So I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. Oops. Alright, he didn't even get to move. Alright, well, I guess he was the only thing to come back for. Wait, is he? No, I can't go down there. I guess that he was all that was here, I guess. All right, guess we keep moving on then. Getting closer and closer to the Bulking. Oh, more of these guys. Why is my damage increased? I didn't put that curio on. That increases my damage at full health. What do you do? Oh, wow. Actually, this thing recovers a small amount of health. Why do I have damage increased? Did I use something and not realize it? Sorry, I gotta double check just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I can't go in there. Nope. Alright, there's a shrine. Good timing. big. He's looking damaged too. I can now craft this. No, I'm not gonna wear it. Considerably increases damage dealt by... Oh, wait. I think this is the other piece of the insect armor that I got from the Fubon fight. Monastic insect hat. Insect gaiters. Upon taking medicine, grants considerable focus. Moderately increases the duration of all medicinal effects. Yes, it is. Considerably increases damage dealt by all poison-inflicting attacks. So this is the full set of armor. Okay, I didn't realize that. I might swap to that at some point. But I now have the full set, so... Alright, I'll run around for a few more minutes. One of these is going to pop up and attack me. Ooh, he's looking skinny. This thing's going to be a bad guy, yeah. This is going to be a boss. Kind of like the old man ginseng. Yep. 9 cap Ling Chi Guai. Oh, he throws his hat! Oh, what is happening to me? I can't move. Very well. Is it dealing continuous damage to me? Oh yeah, I can't stand still. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Because I can't do anything. Like I have to keep dodging to move correctly. What am I supposed to do to get rid of that? I couldn't even drink because as soon as I tried to drink, it bubbles up under your feet and deals damage. I wonder if I could transform into the tree during that phase. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't even dodge it fast enough. Is it considered poison? Is that like why? I can't move. Like, there we go. Just wait for that to hit. Oh. I didn't know what that was gonna do. Okay, this is kind of an I don't know what to do, because... like, it's like a battle against time. I just have to keep attacking or I'm screwed. Because, like, it looks like once you get it, it doesn't go away. And what it does is it causes, like, mushrooms under your feet to start bubbling and explode every few seconds. So if you don't move, you're going to get hit. I'm wondering if transformation will at least make it go away. I gotta see if I can dodge it this in the beginning of this. Oh, I can't. I'm just not fast enough. Is it like... there we go. staggers the crap out of him, man. Made you waste your hat, though. Okay, that was kind of annoying. Earth Spirit Cap. Not avoidness. 9 Cap Ling Chi Seeds. 9 Cap Ling Chi Guai. Another spirit to use. Let's go ahead and use this now. How do I... Okay. Doesn't last very long either. Alright, I've officially used it. Let's get it out of here. I need to use the Earth Rakshasa still. And I still have the three up here I gotta use. And now I have this guy. Take the form of 9-capped Ling Chi Guai, wearing the Earth Spirit Cap with Evert Thread. Ling Chi shall sprout and explode, dealing poison damage to nearby foes. Okay. Interesting, that doesn't look that useful to me, but alright. I got the Ling Chi Cap. Slowly loses health, but massively increases health recovery when using the gourd. Okay. Oh wait, I wasn't done, sorry. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Need to give those to get purple Ling Chi. Alright, that's perfect timing actually, so. Alright, well that'll about do it. So once again, thank you guys for hanging around and watching me play. And I'll see you guys next time.